I might have to do a reboot on the system. Oh no, it's climbing back up. All right, it's climbing back up. Back to server list. Refresh. So the stream, well, I got kicked from the server. I don't know if that's a stream crashing, but I got kicked from the server. So back in, we'll see how it goes. Can I get my slime block back? I need to fly. Can I get my slime block back? Is it up here somewhere? So I lost my slime block? I mean, it's not the end of the world, but poo. Okay, so it didn't place any of the blocks I wanted it to place. Alright, that's fair. And yeah, I think that's about the structure I'm looking for. Now here, it's gotta be, actually we can do this one I think would be better. And then, yeah, we'll do the middle one here. This one here. Trying to just replace basalt because I kind of like the layout of the minerals as it stands. This one's going to have a few more on its structure going down, but yeah, that'll do. And then the structure of the obsidian will get more refined as it goes up this way. So now we get into this bit, and I think on this side, that side, I can add a layer of depth to this. This side, I pretty much just have to, the only option I have is to vary these blocks. It has to stay in this plane. So varying the blocks and it won't be all glass in the middle. It'll be calcite, amethyst, and obsidian, up towards the top anyway. And then a hint of glass in the middle, just a viewing port. You'd probably have to fly to get through to see it. If you were down here, yeah, you'd be able to see through, but that's about it. Is anybody in chat? I want opinions. This one doesn't work for me. Nor does that one. Kind of outside of. All three of them are outside of. We'll see what the top blending looks like. Okay, so now, where's my shulkers? We need, is it that one? Yeah, we need to start using this a little bit. And actually, we want to dust with this first. Let's take a look at dusting with this. Where could we dust without being obtrusive? Oh, nope. Oh, blocked the gold completely. Yeah, this whole side ended up just sitting outside. I don't know if I like that. We're gonna have to play with that one a bit. That's okay, we'll do that one. And I think that's about it. We just want a dusting of it to signify where it came from. That might be the only priz in the whole thing. All right, so now where do I want to do? We're gonna have basalt coming up. We're gonna have amethyst. Okay, so the basalt is going to come up, but we're not going to start doing the basalt or the calcite till we get up to about there. And then it's going to be interspersed. So what I should do is probably fill this with stone, this whole thing on this inside anyway. Fill it with stone, get the breakout blocks to make the transition I want, because playing with it like this is not going to work. So that's what I'll do, I think. We've got some stone. And again here, I guess it's too late now. I was going to say I could knock this back to, I don't need this block for the structure as long as there's a block on top and a block beside. Well, that's not the right block. Yeah. Okay, this is taking forever. Let's not do that. We need more. There's more down here. Right there. Oh, you gotta crouch for that. Okay. That's definitely past transition and full transition, which I think is going to happen. Where's the balance? Where is my power? In about there. Okay, so maybe even down a little lower, actually. Maybe even down like here instead. By the time it gets up there, I want it to be fully transitioned into a pure crystal that we can tap power from. So I think that would be a better level. So we just need to transition this inside into kind of what I had in mind. The Iscalium is going to be in there, but probably only for the bottom, like that layer, and then this layer. And then going to use the basalt and like salt and pepper, the basalt and the calcite, and then work into andesite. The magma is going to have to come up a bit too. So we're going to need magma. We're going to need andesite, or I mean amethyst. Basalt. Yeah. That. Oh wait, is that all the basalt we've got? All right, there we go. Okay. So starting down here, I didn't bring the magma up very far though, did I? Looking at this now, do I want to keep the magma going transitioned up? Maybe if it was sprinkled a little bit more in here, it would fit better. It needs to be... Okay, that gives a better idea that the magma blocks are coming up all the way. Because we do have a lot of basalt in here. Whoops. Yeah. That's a little better. This is a hanger. Where did we put the other one? Is there not another one here? We want to leave, actually, maybe we don't. Maybe we want to do that. Leave that one back, but leave this one out. Okay. A little bit more here, maybe. Didn't want that one broken, but we'll replace it with something else. All right. Yeah, that gives the idea that the magma blocks come up further. So over on this side now, they come up further. We need this corner done? We need this corner done. And then kind of... And I might not use these corner pieces. They might get replaced or removed completely. It depends on how the structure goes on the way up, because I don't need these ones. Okay, so we got that. We need a little bit more here. And I think that's about as high as we want to go. Maybe one more here. So we're covering the sides. We kind of need one. Yeah. Sprinkled there. All right. So same thing here. We don't need to go as high. We're only putting, it looks like we're only putting about 3. That's a good point. It doesn't need to be that uniform. I don't want it to be that uniform. Yeah, I don't want it to be a straight line across that it uses. So that should be good enough. All right, what do we got for transition here? Okay, that'll work. Okay, and this is a big one. This really is bothering me. This is so gross. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do added depth on this side or not. We'll see how it looks. I just want the pattern kind of set out for now. Okay, so this has already got a nice spread going on this level, so. Oh, wait a minute. Miss Kerr is Nar. I'm here. Kerr, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I'm very focused at the moment. I wasn't even looking at chat. How you doing, Burb? Is that going to be a lot together? No. Okay. Oh, we need more magma. I don't know if you're still here or not. I've been bad at watching chat, kind of lost in the creative groove. That happens. Sorry. Where is all my fancy? There. Whoop. Okay, so this is probably going to need some depth for sure. That's a hell of a flat plane. We'll have to work on that. Right now, I'm just kind of figuring out the interspersion of how this is going to go. So now we want a basalt majority, kind of the first 2 rows, and then a sprinkling of calcite starting to bleed down from the top. So maybe even into this layer kind of thing. And a little bit more prevalent as you go up. Okay. And this is the basalt. So the basalt, as it goes from being grown up to being a pure crystal, the basalt changes into calcite. And then the magma blocks change into amethyst, but very lightly down here. Like I could see that and something like that being amethyst block. And as it goes up, less magma, in fact, no more magma past this point, and then more amethyst, but still sprinkled like the magma. Then the rest of this is all going to be basalt, and I think this should look all right. The only thing I don't like is the depth. This needs to come out some. The only part that should be, we need a little bit something there, don't we? Maybe we will bleed a little bit of calcite further down, and a little bit more magma. We'll put, yeah, that whole line is almost, yeah, a little bit more magma. Gonna have to. Where'd my basalt go? There we go. Okay. I want to see what this mix looks like. I got it. Whoops. I think I broke. What did I break? Did I break a magma block? I think I broke a magma block. I got to see how this mix is, and then I got to take the green out and replace it with something that's missing. Like I'm thinking down in here, we could end up making calcite come down this far easily. And then here as well. Amethyst would not come down this far, so the rest of this is probably going to end up basalt. I don't want minerals any higher than where they are now, because by this point they're grown into the structure of the crystal itself. I guess this is just going to be basalt here. Unless I want to sprinkle some of the... Hang on. Where'd that Priz go? That might work as well. I don't want an overabundance of basalt. But sprinkling this in is just kind of a mark of where it's built. Okay. It does look random enough. Okay, and the other thing that's going to happen is this is a very chaotic look and structure. There's a very big mix of what's below and what's here. But this is the transition area. So as this comes up now, and we're going to have to work it into the amethyst and the calcite that's there. As this comes up now, the amethyst is going to be on the inside. The calcite will be kind of a framework containing it on the outside. And then the obsidian will come up in a full structured sense. Glass in the middle, probably on the 2 big panes. I don't know if we'll do any on the end panes. Glass in the middle, just simply for a little bit of depth, but also so you can view what's going on. So the chaotic look of this is all just transition into a more formal grown structure. And I would like to see a hint more of the obsidian coming up here, particularly the crying obsidian. So I'm going to have to get some because it stands out and I can get the structure better out of it. It looks nice. Right now it looks chaotic. I'm hoping it looks nice soon. I need a few more materials. This needs to have more depth. This needs to have more depth so it comes out more. So it's not just straight. The only time that doesn't or can't do the depth like that and would pretty much need to be a flat plane is here. So a lot of these blocks are going to end up moving outward into a more three-dimensional instead of a flat plane and forming kind of the structure of the crystal on the outside. This is going to end up taking a lot more work than I had anticipated. But at this point, what I wanted, being as we're structuring inside and outside, but we're affecting this containment area, I wanted to see where that effect was going to go. But I think from this point upward, we're going to have a piece of glass or a pane of glass in the middle, and everything else is going to be faced to this, I think. I still need to play with that. It's taken longer than I anticipate. Yeah, you got calcite, you see smooth basalt, there's magma blocks, some prismarine, amethyst. We've got mineral blocks down here because the crystal, when it was grown with minerals, and the minerals can allow for different functions to the crystal itself. We've got a hole here that we need to fix. We've also got a strange thing going on here that needs to be fixed. I'm not sure what this is going on here. I guess the slime block needs something else behind it, so we'll put basalt there, I guess. I hadn't realized that. I don't think I knew you could see through... getting through. We'll just make it a 3 gap. Fucking... Yeah, we'll just face that. So anyway, it's a work in progress. It's going to take me longer than the day to finish, though. I was kind of hoping to get this done today, but just on doing this one, doing the other one is going to take just as long almost. I'll have a better idea of structure on the inside that I can avoid, but then the face is still going to take time. But I think it's kind of what I was looking for. I do need to get better... The structure of the obsidian is really sporadic right now and not nearly enough. I need more dominance of the obsidian coming up the sides and the corners. Because you're kind of missing the effect of it. But I think this is kind of what I wanted. Pogs. TP accept. It's looking really good. Thanks, NAFTA. It looks really chaotic at the moment. I need to blend a little better. But that comes with the next layers up. Where's Pog? Is that Pog? Hello, Pogs. I don't know if Pogs is in the chat. Okay. Oh, my session did get killed. So yeah, when I had that crash earlier and got disconnected, it restarted my stream, it looks like. I'm only 23 minutes in according to the stream. That looks, that's bad. Time for a break though. And actually, I'm hungry. I've been at this a while. I was gonna check how long it is. Hang on, let me check the other computer here and see how long the last one was. 5 hour, yeah, okay, I'm 6 hours in on this. I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to take a break from this and get some food. And so maybe an hour. Is anybody there? Anyway, I'm thinking I'm going to take a break from this for maybe an hour and then come back to it. Hey, Tracker, did you get kicked? Hmm. I might mull that over. Pogs is suggesting a dragon lair. Um, totally outside of what I was thinking, but I guess you could pull energy from a sleeping dragon around as well. I wouldn't be able to do a dragon wrapping around it. That would be way too much for my capabilities. Or sorry, Tracker, I don't think I'm gonna come for a visit. My stomach's been growling for a bit. I think I need to take a break, get some food. I want to rethink this a little bit. It needs some fleshing out, and I need to just kind of step back instead of be in it and figure out exactly how I want this to work so that it does what I want it to do. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here for everybody that's watching. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna take about an hour and a half break. So it's like 7 o'clock now. I'll be back at about 8:30, we'll say. I'm gonna continue on this. I need some food. I need some brain break, creativity break, and I need to stare at this for a bit and figure out how I'm gonna work it into the top design that I want. Because this is about what I want for the bottom. But the flat surfaces need to go, and the chaoticness, randomness of it needs to go at this point. So I got to figure out how to mesh that all together. You're not ready yet, anyway. Okay, I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Call it 8:30 my time. We'll continue on this. Once I've got this fleshed out, at least to the top, and know the framework of the inside. I might be able to get the farm functioning, but at this point I'm hesitant to start putting water anywhere because I'm breaking blocks all over the place. 9 here. Okay, so you're 2 hours up on me then. All right. Okay, so stream done. Thank you all for showing up. I got 3 new followers: Purified, Gamer Time, and Sam's today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been a good creative stream. I'm not quite done with the creativity. If you want to see more of it, join me again in about an hour and a half. Otherwise, looking like I'm going to be back tomorrow anyway. You can kind of take a time lapse and jump in and see what it looks like tomorrow. Where you scare the crap out of me? No 3 a.m. stream yet, right? Um, I can't promise that, Pogs. If I'm doing a 3 a.m. stream, I am totally lost in the void of creativity on this, or I've given up on it for the day and I'm playing hardcore. But I can't promise. You're a time traveler living in the future. Oh, okay, all right. Glimpses of the future. Okay. Um, And I think when I come back, there is one small project that I want to get done before I jump back into this. I've been thinking about it for a while, so it needs to get finished. And that is put the bulletin board map up on the Warp Core area so that people can see what it looks like. But anyway, break time, food time. You guys enjoy. Have I got anybody I can raid? Let me see who's out and about that. Oh, Emmy's raiding. Or is this live? Yep, this is live. All right. We're all raiding Emmy. Say hi to Emmy. Y'all know Emmy. Start raid. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight back in about an hour and a half. And see you then if you come back. And here we go.